Okay. SAP MM, we have master data, transactional data. Master data is related to material, material type, group, and what else? Transactional data is inventory count or vendor supplies or receipt and returns of material and
Movements,
movements, reconciliation, that is covered in inventory count movements. Okay.
adjustments,
Reconciliation is adjustments. Month end reconciliation. Okay. Okay. Speaking of material types, what is material types? Types are broadly raw material, SFG, semi-finished, and finished. There is another WIP, work in progress. Okay. These are some types that we will define in SAP. So, speaking of what are we going to consider and configure? Material master and types in settings. Okay. This is how the configuration is done. Let's just go over that. SPRO. District General. Material master. Basic settings. Material types. Define attributes of material type. Okay. Now, in this, we have categories of material types as per client requirement. But ROH, raw material, copy as, what is our company name? What is our company name that we have given? Can't remember now. Damn it. Champion Group. Okay. This is our ROHC. For champion raw material. Okay. Field reference is field reference will be material, and that is raw material. Reference material type will be raw material. X plant material type. What is X plant? X plant is transferred from one plant to another, and the status will be used, blocked, abandoned, blocked for procurement, and so on. We'll keep it default. Authorization group is for users. External number assignment without check. If you want to assign an external number, this is in the case of custom order. With quantity structure, yes, it will have quantity. We will order it in quantity. Then special material types. If it is a manufactured part for automotive, yes, we will add it over here. But we'll keep special material types for another lecture. User departments. Which department details will be here? Now, what are we talking about here? Let me just give you an example. C45 MM01 material. Industry sector, chemical, let's say. Material type, ROH. Organizational levels. This is the departments we are talking about. Okay, these are the departments. Basic data, classification, sales. We have accounting, MRP, purchasing, sales, warehouse, quality, and so on. It's a long list. Okay. So everything in place. Everything in place. We will just apply it. Number of independent entries 118. Okay. Champion ROH raw material type has been maintained. The same you will do for semi-finished goods. And okay, valuation type. Valuation area will be your plant. What is our plant? What is our plant, my dear friend? Champion C45. C45. Okay. Quantity updating, yes. Value updating, yes. Pipeline and pipeline allowed. This is only in the case of repetitive manufacturing. Okay. So we'll save it. C45. Okay. Once this is done, we are done with the material type. Now we can make a material with this material type. MM01. Now we have ROHC. ROHC. Where is it? Builder. Champion. Champion ROH. Now it is made. Okay. So this is how we configure your material type. Okay. Now, material type is created. Next, material types. Okay. settings for key fields, define material groups. Okay, a material group. Now in this ROH champion, we will have an industry for raw material. What kind of raw material are we going to procure? What type of material are we going to procure? Okay. So, for example, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Compressor. Compressor. Authorization group is for the users. Okay. Default unit of weight will be each kg, liters, cubic inch, square inch. We will say it is each.
Pack size.
Yeah, the size. Okay, compressor for manufacturing or plant. Okay, compressor. Okay, fine. Save. Save. Material group, material type, done. Okay. Now, next is this material group. Why do we create separate material group? Because each material group will have its own GLs for procurement. We can have multiple raw material. Okay, this is done. Now we will go for number ranges, because for each number, for each material that we are going to procure will have a number. Okay, basic settings, material
Material
type,
number
yeah,
and material description.
define number range for each material type. Okay, interval. Now, what is the interval over here? We have many intervals over here, which are 501 and 599. Okay, and we have already predefined 91 and 92.
It can be alphanumeric.
It can be alphanumeric as well, but sometimes companies actually want to keep numeric. Alphanumeric. If you
It
want
can be a alphanumeric because the alpha can be represent the categories.
categories of your material, yes,
Yeah. Like if there is any machinery, it will be MHE. If it is a liquid, it can be something else. If
exactly.
there is
We have
any
we
other
have
thing
here
is can
A to Z. This is material interval number that we have. Once this is maintained, we'll go ahead. Okay.
okay.
Okay. Okay. This is done. But what interval are we going to assign? I just didn't note that. 699. No. 599 09. 09. Okay. Groups will be here. Change groups. Okay. Change groups. Page down. ROHC. Champion ROH. Okay. This is assigned to this is the element, and we have to assign it to 09. Okay. We have to assign it to changes have been saved. Okay. That is done. Next, of course, is our material master creation. Material master is done with /n logistics. Materials management, material master, material, general, MM01. Okay. Now, the industry that we have is, we can also change the industry as well. Okay. Let's say we are dealing with pharmaceutical and champion organizational level. Sales, we don't have a sales organization yet. Purchasing, plant data, storage, accounting, plant, C45, C45, storage location. For which storage location are we? Plant.
WMS, yeah, non-WMS.
No, this is storage location, C45, Lahore. Warehouse number, we don't have a warehouse number, we don't have storage tags right now. The company does not exist, has not been fully maintained. The company code. Okay. Company code is not maintained for some reason. Okay, we'll have to maintain that. SPRO. Enterprise structure. Company code. C45. Champion Group. PKR. Okay. C45. Champion. Okay. Okay. This is done, but I guess what it actually wants is this financial accounting, global settings, ledgers, fields, define field status variants. Triple zero one new entries. Oh, 0001 copy as C45. C45 copy all. Okay, assign company C45, C45, because this was missing, that's why the details were missing. Acha ji, fields are done. Fiscal year and posting periods, maintain fiscal year variant, no. Assign company code to fiscal year variant. C45, P4, save. Okay, posting periods, define. EP44, Tapal, EF33, Rubik's Cube, RC44. Okay. RC45. Save, posting periods. The sign variants C45, C45. Open close posting periods. Now this is fiscal year as a fiscal for finance. It's finance side um uh, configuration, not material. RC44. C45. Save RC44. Okay, save. This is done. Okay. Now let's go for material master. M01 champion organization levels, basic data. mm, 45 does not exist, has not been fully maintained. Okay. Still, we have some issues. We'll carry it in the next